Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and this is the Locker Gnome Daily Report, your daily dose of tech news, gadget views, and answers that you can use.
I'm wearing the Cobra shirt that staticstuff.com sent me. I couldn't help but get into character. You know, Cobra Commander? And if you don't know who Cobra Commander is, well, then you probably have no idea what I'm talking about.
Still, I thank staticstuff.com for sending it to me.
Who is your favorite G.I. Joe character? I was a fan of Storm Shadow.
Ooh, wait.
Let me give you my Snake Eyes impression. Cool, huh? You know, because Snake Eyes never actually said anything. The Locker Gnome Daily Report is brought to you by GoToAssist from Citrix with all the IT support tools you need integrated into one cloud-based product. Easily log incidents and resolutions with Service Desk. Quickly troubleshoot problems with GoToAssist's remote support and set proactive alerts through GoToAssist monitoring so you are the first to know about any issues. For a free 30-day trial, visit GoToAssist.com, click the Try It Free button, and use the promo code Pirillo. Are you a software developer who loves food, or do you know of a software developer who loves food? You may want to tell them to check out hackthekitchen.com. Just go ahead and visit the site. You'll know why I'm recommending it. Every single day we are publishing a Pirillo vlog. We've been doing it for almost a year now, and we are still working on Vlogger Fair, which is going to be a event around which you're going to be able to meet some of the world's leading vloggers, so long as they want to come to Seattle for the event. But if you want some vlogging tips, I've shared them with you on lockergnome.com. I know many of you just enjoy viewing the vlog, and that's cool. You don't really need any tips for that, but so many of you have picked up your own vlogging camera to start vlogging, looking for a great place to start. The bottom line is, well, just pick up any camera and start. That's actually my number one tip. Just pick up a camera and start recording. You never know who's going to be interested in the things you want to share with the rest of the world. And the nice thing is that even if no one watches, at least you did it. It's a little cathartic. And that's the word of the day. Cathartic. Not to be confused with catheter.
Hang on! I'm coming! I got it! I left it downstairs. Totally forgot to grab it for TLDR. But here it is.
My Chromebook, and me, slightly out of breath. Someone asked us on lockergnome.com, do we know of the best accessories for a Chromebook? Well, the thing is, there are many Chromebooks out there, and they're all designed differently. So if anything, you're probably going to be on the lookout for USB accessories, like a Lego minifig USB thumb drive or a humping dog. And if you didn't realize that a USB humping dog existed in the first place, you haven't been subscribed to this channel for very long, have you? I'm just assuming you've already subscribed to this channel and that you've liked this video so far. You might even think about getting a skin for your Chromebook. I mean, just slapping a sticker on the back, or maybe a few stickers. And if you really want to destroy the value of your Chromebook, just slap a Chris Pirillo sticker on it. Gear.pirillo.com. Yeah, I've been selling these for years. No one buys them though. By way of lockergnome.com, Steve asked me, what is the best platform for a new developer? If you've never developed anything at all, well, a good place to start is, well, anywhere, really. In terms of a platform that's likely to be around indefinitely, going with something related to web technologies, you know, things like HTML, is a good place to start. Matthew Lago asked, why aren't more photos taken in the 16:9 aspect ratio? It's a good question. After all, a lot of widescreens are in 16:9. Why wouldn't pictures be? It all boils down to the sensor in the camera, less about where that photo is actually viewed. Chucky writes, what makes a device obsolete? Chucky? I imagine this Chucky isn't some strange doll that's come to life or anything. What makes a device obsolete? You know, it's not that a newer device comes along, something that's faster or better. It's when the device that you're using right now no longer serves your needs or the needs of whoever happens to be using that device. For example, a VCR. Now, if your entire world revolved around VHS tapes, then the VCR is not obsolete. But for the rest of us who are consuming newly produced content, well, a VCR is obsolete. And in related news, it's like I mentioned yesterday in TLDR. Apple's set to release a 128 gigabyte iPad. Does that mean that my 64 gigabyte iPad is obsolete? No! Sure, it's not capable of storing 128 gigabytes of data, but it still works. It hasn't blown up yet. I'm not sure if you caught this elsewhere, but Microsoft announced this today. You can get access to the latest version of Microsoft Office for $99 a year. And you know what? That's not that bad a deal, considering you also get 20 gigabytes additional SkyDrive storage and 60 minutes of Skype calls per month. That's a license that you can use on 5 PCs and Macs, although keep in mind they did not update the Mac version of Office. If you live inside of Microsoft Office, yeah, I believe it's absolutely worth $99 a year. Personally, I'm happy with Google Docs because 99% of what I do is cut, copy, and paste. Maybe if Microsoft were to release, let's say, a version of their Office suite for iPad, I might be interested in picking it up for $99 a year. So what does my community say? Are you going to be going with Office 365 or are you sticking with what you got now? By way of Tom Warren from The Verge, Microsoft's 64GB Surface Pro will only have 23 gigs of usable storage? Less than half? Wow. Suddenly buying a Surface Pro seems like an amateur move. 23 gigs! 23 gigs! Of usable space! Dude, what's up with the bloat? Seriously. Check it out! Epic Citadel running on Android. It's available right now in Google Play. And look at that. It has benchmarking built in. Google's set to provide 15,000 Raspberry Pis to UK schools. Our question of the day is brought to you by GoDaddy.com. If you want to save money on your next purchase, just email me first, chris@Pirillo.com. I will send you the latest list of my coupons. And the question is from Facepalm Monkey. Is it worth investing in Blu-ray discs in 2013? Yes and no. If you're someone who just likes watching movies, then why do you need to own a physical product? Unless, of course, you like watching something over and over and over again, which is probably a bigger deal for those of you with kids. Oh, like you could do better? Well, if so, let me know. Thanks again for liking this video. Thanks for sharing all the content we are creating for you every single day. Thank you for engaging with me because without you, I wouldn't be able to do the things that I do. So thank you. We'll see you later.